Hey seniors, this broadcast is going to give you some information regarding your upcoming senior interview. The document you were emailed describes creating your ePortfolio website. So let's go over some of the information. First of all, what is it? An ePortfolio means that it's an electronic portfolio. So it's contained online, and it's basically going to contain lots of documents from your 4 years of high school, plus documents you have use for in your future, such as your resume and your letter of application. It's to show off your unique talents and accomplishments. It's to present yourself in a professional manner. It's to possibly use for future job opportunities or college. And you can make one in a couple of different ways for free. I recommend using Weebly or Wix. Both are free, and these are live links that if you click right here, you'll get to the link to be able to sign up for an account. Or if you click on this link, it'll take you to Wix.com. Either one is fine. You just have to pick which one appeals more to you. And it's your personal website, although you want to be careful in naming it because it will be seen by outside members of the school, like community members or future college recruiters or future employers. So remember the professional manner part of this when you're naming your website. So here's a little bit about how to build a Weebly website, how to build a Wix website, little videos to get you going if you've never done anything like this before. You don't have to know anything fancy about building a website. You don't have to know coding. You don't have to know that. They're pretty much drag and drop, very simple, no experience necessary. So don't be worried about that. You'll see once you get into it a little bit. And you can always come by the library and get some help from Mrs. Garman anytime you want. So when are you going to use it? Well, it's part of your senior interview process, and that typically happens in April. March, April, May, somewhere around those spring months, the interview date takes place. What's it supposed to look like? What's it supposed to have? Well, here are some items that you should make sure your website contains. So look those over. Pay special attention to this part of the document. Your website needs to be free of grammatical errors, and it needs to use proper English language. You need to proofread everything and check for mistakes. Mrs. Garman is not going to grade your grammar or your spelling. Your teachers have already looked at your documents, but you may have revised them since turning them in for that English grade. You need to make sure that you go over them again and present yourself in a really professional manner by not having texting language, by not having grammar and spelling errors. Here's an example website that you can go look at and model yours after if you choose. It basically shows these elements and how they're contained on this website. You have to also include a video, and there's some free programs out there that'll help you do that. And your video doesn't have to be long. It can be 20-30 seconds. You can do that for free using Animoto. You can also use Powtoon, which is free. You could also compile a couple different clips and do a video through YouTube Video Editor, and I can help you with that if you want to come in and learn about that. You have a YouTube channel connected to your Google account, so it's nice and convenient. When you get your website created and it's published, you need to turn it in. It doesn't have to be finished when you publish it. You can still continue to work on the website all up until a couple weeks before your interview. You just have to publish it to basically lock it into existence so that you have a live link you can turn in. I have to collect them way ahead of time as part of the organization for the event. So that's why you're turning it in early. I know that the website is not going to be perfect by the time you turn it in. So don't think about that. And you don't have to return it in once you update it and make changes to it. The link of your website does not change when you change the content on any given page of the website. The main link stays the same. You just have to turn it in one time, is all. And then you can still change whatever you want every day if you want to. You would just republish it every time you make a change, and it kind of overwrites the old stuff and then shows the new stuff. So here's the link where you would turn in the website. We'll bring this up so you can see it. It will auto capture your email for me, and then I can confirm that I received it correctly. And you're going to add your first and last name just in case, because your whole email address won't have your whole first name listed, for example. You're going to paste the link to your website here so that I can check it and make sure it's there and that you gave me the right link. And you're going to tell me who your English teacher is so that I can easily sort results that way. Okay? If you know your likely career path after high school, you can also indicate that here. But if you are undecided, that's okay too, and you can simply say that and submit. Okay? So that's turning it in. I need that link anytime before the end of first semester. You could quick create a website and turn it in today. You could work on it a little bit and get it partially done and turn it in next week or next month. Just any time before the end of the semester. Okay? Your English teachers are familiar with creating Weebly's, so you can ask them questions if Weebly is the platform you choose. You can come to the library and get help also. And as the dates get closer into next spring, more information about that actual interview will be coming out. Okay? So again, read through this and check out both Wix and Weebly and decide kind of which way you're going to go, and go ahead and jump in and get started. Good luck.